Testing, testing, we have audio. All right, we're just looking for some students now. Let's see what happens. All right, we have some students.
Howdy.
How is everybody today?
Good.
That's
Pretty
good. All right. So what are we going to start with today?
Okay, so maybe part 1 of test 2020.
Fall 2020?
Yeah.
All right, part 1. All right, let's see. I've got it open on another screen, just like all of it, like questions 1 through 6.
The whole thing.
All right, here comes. I'm gonna make it a little bigger, snip it, bring it, and we'll be with it. Okay. And I got it. So we're over here, and you should see it now too, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, nice and big. All right, formula for molecule X. Oh boy, that's a lot of carbons, isn't it? All right. Have you guys figured out that almost always this is a terpene? Yeah. Which kind of helps. And I'm pretty sure it shows up again in the short answer, even on our more recent exams. So if we can do the circles, we can get 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll do another circle. And that goes 1, 2, 3, 4. And then another circle. And lots of colors. Let's use them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And more circles. Often when you see these rings that look like this, they start off in a very steroid-like fashion. You'll often see a lot of the circles, just this is my experience I'm sharing with you. A lot of the first circles are vertical along the steroid skeleton. All right, so that makes this a 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And going orange. And what else we got? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Go back to, oh, we haven't used hot pink yet. 2, 3, 4. And then this thing finishes itself after that with purple. Okay, so I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 circles. C35. Each circle has 5 carbons in it. I'm not seeing anything in the formula that plays with the number of hydrogens. What I'm saying is there's no nitrogens in there or halogens. Oxygens are to be ignored in terms of how many hydrogens there are. So if I can count up, normally it's C35H72. That would be no rings, no pi bonds. And I'm seeing a lot of rings. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not a ring over here. 5 rings, and how many pi? 2. So 1 ring, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 pi. That's 14 H's are missing. Each ring, each pi gets rid of 2 H's. So 72 minus 14 gets us down to 72 minus 14 gets us to 58. And then you just count up the O's. And I believe there's only one. Just throw an O at the end and we're done. So that's another way around these things. How many stereogenic centers, does the molecule possess? Okay, I'm going to put a little asterisk on each stereocenter. And let's use, I don't know. baby blue. We got one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I don't think I missed any. Nothing there because that's 2 methyls. Everything else is 4 different groups. And there's no sp2 stereocenters ever. So what did I count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many possible stereoisomers are there? Well, the answer is 2 to the power of 9. And I'm going to have these answers for you because I don't play with this answer ever. There's 2 to the power of 1. There's 2 to the power of 2. There's 2 to the power of 3. I think we need the 9th answer. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 12. No calculators. Sure is nice to have all the powers of 2 right there on question 3. Yours will be question 3. I'm not going to play with you. Play around. Now, the index of hydrogen deficiency, we already kind of answered it. It's 7. We had 5 rings and 2 pi. Each item there gets rid of 2 hydrogens, gives an index of 1. Give the number. There's 7. And what do you call a molecule with 35 carbons that's in the terpene family? Well, I'm just going to run through these. Diterpene is 20. 30. Sesquar is 35. That's our answer. The sesses all end with 5s. Sesqui is the smallest one, 15. And ses is the next one, 25. And then sesquar, 35. Okay, so that's that. And then what functional groups is or are present in the molecule? Select all letters that apply. I believe there's only one functional group at all. And it's this alcohol here on a carbon that has 3 bonds to carbon. It's a tertiary alcohol. And that, in a nutshell, is part 1 for this test. And that looks like a nice little spot to stop for a nice little short first segment. And we'll come back. And do you guys actually know what we're going to start with when we come back? So I'll have it ready when we come back.
Most likely optical rotation.
On the same exam, you want to do the one where we're supposed to calculate the percent EE and all that stuff?
Percent everything from I think it goes from A to F.
Oh yeah, I'll get that one. Okay, we'll come back with that one and I'll see you very soon. Sorry to interrupt there, but I'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.